Hello, it's another video. Today I will be doing a sketchbook spread from references, and it would be great if you would like to join me. I'm gonna draw using references from mostly Instagram, and I just wanted to tackle this topic because I heard a lot of people saying, well, some people saying that drawing from references is bad and you shouldn't do that because it's not helping your imagination to come up with new things to draw, and it's not developing your composition skills and so on. I think there's nothing bad with drawing from references, even if you're struggling to draw from your imagination, even if it lasts like for months. Some people need more time to process the new skill set that they develop, and some people need less, and that's normal. So first off, I'm drawing a YouTuber. Her name is Best Dressed, but her real name is Ashley, and I really like her content. I never expected myself to watch fashion type of videos or more vloggy style, but I just love her personality. She has such good vibes, and I love her personality basically. So, and she's really pretty, and I have this tendency kind of that I just visually like Asian people. I don't know where it come from, maybe because I was obsessed with anime when I was in middle school. So I've chosen to draw her because on her Insta stories she posted beautiful photo of herself. It was rather a close-up photo, so I thought it would be fun to try because I don't do portraits that often. So anyway, I'm still experimenting with the new style I talked about in the previous video. For example, how to draw long hair with these bubbly soft lines that I tend to do in this style. It doesn't come that well as the short hair, so I'm trying to figure out a way to make it a little bit less awkward, which I didn't manage to do with this sketch of Ashley, and I'm a little bit bummed about it. Oh well, it happens. So for this next sketch, actually that's my friend, and my other friend is taking photos of her. I just love this photo shoot, and I can't believe that I actually know these people. It came out so well, and I'm so happy for them to have these funny ideas for the photo shoots with this quirky, fun, cute clothes and stuff like that. So I thought the pose was fun, and I wanted to try it out. And it wasn't too complicated, but mostly because I just liked the pose and the whole photo. So here I did switch to a color pencil to sketch with, because I have a quite heavy hand and I tried to work on it. Drawing with colored pencil might help because it's harder to erase when you push too hard, so I'm trying my best to sketch lightly. Yeah, so here I tried also putting soft shadows with the color pencil. I just thought it might be fun to try, and I think it works well. And especially with this pencil, I have no idea where this color pencil came from, but I found it one day in my house, and it's really soft. It's high quality, and I didn't find any more, just this blue one. I've also heard about this theory that artists usually tend to have two different modes. So sometimes they draw from imagination and it's coming out fine, and then they suddenly need to learn more from drawing from references. And then they start drawing from references because drawing from imagination doesn't come out that good anymore, because they need to acquire new skills, new data to process, and then they start to draw from imagination again to apply those things that they learned from drawing from references. That makes much more sense to me than just saying that drawing from references is bad. Yeah, I did struggle with the plushie quite a lot, because on the original photo it was cut out and I didn't want it to be that way, and I wanted to change it a little bit and to include some sort of plushie so the hand isn't holding nothing. I tried to figure out how this octopus would look like with this sort of gravity working on it. Yeah, a lot of erasing. I personally have this time now that I tend to draw more from references, because drawing from imagination doesn't come out that good. I don't think it's a thing that you should punish yourself for, because I used to do that, because I was like, oh my god, you can come up with anything on your own. You just have a picture and it's not worth enough that you're just drawing from a picture. But then again, you're drawing. Anything that gets you to draw is good, in my opinion. I have this phase when I'm drawing from references for like months now, to be honest. And I should push myself more to draw from imagination more, but it's like, it's just whatever works for you. And if you want to draw for a whole year or whole 2 years from references, that's fine. It's common sense. If you feel like you can push yourself further, then just do it. And if you feel like you don't have to. For the last sketch on the spread, I've decided to go with a selfie posted by a clothing brand on Instagram. So they basically featured the customers who bought the clothes and were wearing them and took selfies. And it's a cloak, by the way, if anybody knows. It's Markiplier's clothing brand and Jacksepticeye's too. and I quite like it. The clothes are actually comfy, but getting them delivered anywhere outside of the US is a struggle because customs are horrible and costs too much, like twice the thing, and it's not for the student budget, let's say. But it's not a promo, just so we know. Another thing you can do when you're drawing from references, you can try to push yourself to get like harder poses or angles of the photo of the person you're drawing or the thing you're drawing to practice perspective and composition, maybe to observe what happens that the photo works that well, and you can put it apart and learn from it bit by bit when you're drawing. Yeah, and in the end, I've decided to go over the first sketch with colored pencil because the two others have been done with colored pencils, and I thought it would be more consistent this way. And now I'm busting out in my watercolor from Mondo that I got recently, and I didn't even know it existed. I only knew the Mondo color pencils, like the ones that you can dilute with water. I'm trying them out just to put it into the shapes I've sketched on the background. And this idea came from this one post on Instagram by another artist. Her name is, I think, Chelsea Grassey. I might be butchering that name and I'm so sorry, but I'll put it on the screen right here. So yeah, even though you're drawing from references all the time, don't worry, I think that's fine. You'll eventually break through and decide that you want to draw something from imagination, even though it's not that often comparing to how often you draw from references. But like I said, it's still drawing, so it still counts. It's not like you're being lazy or something. It just you're in that state of your mind that you need to observe more than actually use this knowledge. Thank you everyone so much for joining me for this chill sketchbook half spread. And remember, don't bully yourself that you're not drawing from imagination enough. That took me a long time to kind of stop doing it, so I want to spread this message further. So, yeah, thank you again for watching. And if you liked it, you can do all the YouTube stuff. Smash the like button. Yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.